This is a really exciting video for me. I'm going to run through and show you a couple of the products that I've picked up recently. I have stuff from Sephora, a few products that were sent to me through the brands from Octoly, Ulta items, some stuff from TJ Maxx and Ross. So starting off with an order from Sephora, I had started out with this Stila Magnificent Metals eyeshadow, like the little glittery ones. This one is in Diamond Dust, and I got this when I had a 20% off coupon from Ulta, and I fell in love with these. This is like a sort of silvery, I guess platinum sort of shade, but it has a ton of different various colors thrown in the mix here. It's almost like a rainbow, but it looks really gorgeous on the eyes. So I kind of went a little crazy, and I did end up picking up, let's see here, I got 3 more on top of the one that I already had purchased. So all together here, I have these 4 here. Let me give you some swatches on the back of my hand. This one here on the end is Diamond Dust. Like I said, this is what made me fall in love with them. And then the next one that I had picked up, this one is probably my favorite. This is Smoldering Satin. And that is it right there. It's just beautiful. It's like a taupey bronze, but it's a cool tone taupey bronze, if that makes sense. It almost has some pink in it. That is Kitten Karma right there. I know a lot of people really love this one, so Kitten Karma. And then the last one that I picked up, and I am wearing this one on the eyes today, this one is Smoky Storm. And this one is kind of similar to Smoldering Satin, but Smoky Storm almost has like a warmer tone to it. It almost has gold glitters in it, while Smoldering Satin has more of a silvery cool tone sort of look to it. So anyway, that is what I do have on my eyes today, the Smoky Storm. I think there's one more that I have on my list that I might pick up in the future, but I am set with these 4. I think I have all the bases covered with these. Although I did hear that in the fall, they're possibly coming out with some new ones. So anyway, moving on to the rest of the stuff that's in this big Sephora bag here. Previously in the VIB sale, I had picked up this Clinique Pretty Easy liquid lining pen. And this is supposed to be extremely similar to the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And I do love this a lot, but I did kind of want to compare the two. So I did pick up a tattoo liner from Kat Von D so I could compare them, and it's very weird. I like each of them for different reasons. If you look at the brush tips here, they look almost identical. This one over here is the Clinique one. This is the Kat Von D one in Trooper. They both have that brush tip. I kind of accidentally got a little crazy with the Clinique swatch. So this one that's a little bit fatter is Clinique, and this one on the inside of my hand is Kat Von D. You can see they both have about the same intensity and deep black shade. For both of them, they honestly look pretty similar. I did use both of them to do my eye look today. I find the Clinique one is so easy to get right at that inner corner of your eye, and then I do like the Kat Von D one for the wing portion. But either one of them, they both glide on the eyes beautifully, and if you have to go back over the same area, neither one of them picks up the product that you've already laid down. I did get one of these sent to me through Octoly from YSL, and I had let my mother borrow it and see how she liked it, so I decided I would pick up another one so I can get my old one back. But this is the YSL Touche Eclat. This one is in number 1. This is Luminous Radiance. I do enjoy this one. It's an incredibly sheer product. I feel like this is more of a highlighter or like a brightening corrector sort of product than it is a concealer. I'll put it right at the inner corner of the eye there, like right through here, I'll put some there, and then if you really want to, you could put it on the high point of the cheekbone and under the brow area as well. But anywhere that you have shadows on your face that you want to brighten up, this is a beautiful product for that, and I'm excited to get mine back. It's been quite a while that I've had it kicking around, and like I said, I do enjoy it, but I just feel like there's other concealers that I like for under the eye area and to cover up any redness and stuff. So this is a really great product, but it is incredibly thin. If you want a brightening effect under the eye area, I like putting this one over my concealer. So anyway, this is an item that was sent to me through Octoly's website from YSL, but I did purchase another one so I can give that to my mother. I have been wanting this product for so long, and I just decided to finally get it instead of waiting until November for the VIB sale. This is the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow right here, and these little suckers are so expensive. These are, I think they're $24 or $25. I finally picked up the shade number 5, which is Camel, and Camel is actually a pretty spot-on dupe for the MAC eyeshadow, the Pro Longwear eyeshadow in Uninterrupted that was discontinued a very long time ago. So that is Camel right there. It really doesn't look like much of anything in the pan, but if you have blue eyes, oh my goodness, I tried this on my mother. Looked absolutely gorgeous on her. She has some really intense blue eyes, and this just made them pop. I feel like this looks beautiful if you have any color of eyes. So that is it there. It really makes your eyes pop out, and I feel like it is beautiful, and I'm okay with spending the full price on this one. I wish I would have been able to pick it up when it was on sale, but this is always sold out. So that is it there. Like I said, it really doesn't look like much, but it almost has like that mustard, poopy brown sort of tone to it, and it just looks really pretty. I'll put a little underneath the bottom lash line on the outside edge. And then on one of the online orders that I did, I had a coupon code for this to get this for free. This is one of the new Tarte Clay Stick Foundations. I picked out the shade Fair Light Neutral, and let me give you a quick little swatch of this. I actually have not yet tried this out on the face. I was thinking maybe I would do like a get ready with me, my makeup for the week sort of video, but I would include this. I did just put on some fake tanner on my, my body and my face, so I'm not quite sure if this will match me now. This should match me soon, and it's a really nice match, honestly, when I don't have fake tanner on. So that is a little swatch of it there. I did kind of do a little test patch on my cheek, but I haven't tried it out and worn it for the day or anything. So that was the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation that just got released. So if you've tried this out, let me know. Let me know how you like it, if it works for your skin type. I do have dry skin, so I've actually never tried out a stick foundation, so I'm quite intrigued by these. I think they would be absolutely fantastic for traveling purposes. This is a fun item. So I actually had to spend about 3 days hunting down a second one of these. This is the Kat Von D Lolita eyeshadow and blush product. You could use either on the eyes or the cheeks. I do have this on the cheeks today, surprisingly. Surprisingly enough, there's nothing in my collection that is even close to being a match to this. I do have the shade Red Ochre from the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, and that one's kind of similar, but that one's definitely way more warm toned, a little bit more red. So that is Lolita right there. This is limited edition. My tip, look it up online on the website. You can find locations near you that have this in stock within the past 3 hours. Call them up, have them set one aside for you, because if you do what I did, you run into the situation where one of the workers could lie to you, because I did have one lie to me because I picked one up for myself. This is mine. And I asked her if I could purchase 2, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, this is our last one. And then 2 days later I go in, because it said that they still had some available, and the lady, as soon as I walked in, I asked her, and she was like, oh, dang it, I literally just sold the last one like an hour ago. So that is a swatch of it right there. I think this would look beautiful on a variety of skin tones. So I did pick up a second one of these. I was finally able to track a second one down. So I got 2 of those guys. What else do I have here? Oh, I forgot about this. Go into, if you have one near you, go into your JCPenney's, Sephora's, and see if they have any Anastasia products on clearance. They had some Kat Von D palettes, some Kat Von D lip products, but I saw a few of these and I finally decided I'd pick this one up. This is the Anastasia shadow in Fawn. So that is it there. That is Fawn, and it's a perfect shade for a transition. I think you could even get away with using this in your brows if you had light brown hair. That is Fawn right there. This is so buttery and smooth. I'm really impressed with these shadows. I have actually really enjoyed the Modern Renaissance palette that I have, so I'll keep my eyes out and maybe I'll go back and see if they had any more. Just the other colors were more gold tones and I'm not a big gold fan, so I did find this one and it will fit right into my MAC custom palette just fine. So I was excited to see this. These were on clearance for 50% off. They were only $6. I used one of the codes for getting this product. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I've heard a lot of people discuss this and a lot of people enjoy it, so I thought I would try it out as well. I felt like this was a pretty decent sample size for free. So this will definitely give me a chance to try it out, see how I like it for removing my makeup. I really enjoy Clinique products and Clinique skincare items, so it's filled all the way up to the top there. I also used a code for this. This pack had a ton of stuff in here. I think there was 9 or 10 different products in here. This one I actually used today. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I think I used the shade Chocolate in my brows today. I gotta tell you what, if you use this item on a daily basis, I give you props because it was so difficult to try and figure out how to use this item for the first time, and I feel like my brows are a little bold, but I mean, they're okay. They need a little bit of work, but they're okay. 4 of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potions. I've used one of these guys before. Here's a Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. A little card sample of 4 shades of the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Here's a Lancome Cils Booster XL eyelash primer. I thought that was pretty nice for a little freebie sampler, especially with everything else. Here's one from Bite Beauty, the Agave Lip Mask, and they gave you 3 little foil packets to try out. And then the last item that was in this little freebie sampler pack was one of the Marc Jacobs highliners, and this one is in blacker, just the black one. One of my all-time favorite eyeshadows from MAC is Blanc Type, and if you look online, they stopped selling it online as the little refill pan. You actually have to purchase it in the actual pot that are, I think there's like a $10 price difference between the potted ones and the ones that are just the little refill pan. This is my Blanc Type right here. If you can see there, I already have major pan showing in that, and I don't use it as often as I would like to because I just don't want to use it up and have to spend $16 or $17 to get a new one. These are a matte squared formula. That is what it looks like there. This is the perfect all over the lid sort of eyeshadow or brow bone highlight for me and my skin coloring. I asked the girl just out of curiosity if they still had any in stock, and she was like, yeah, it's a freestanding store only product. You can only buy the refill pans at the freestanding stores as far as I know. But she said that they do get these in stock on a regular basis. So I did actually end up picking up another one. So I popped my backup right over here. If you're curious about any of these MAC shadows. This is my kind of colorful palette. I have a whole video dedicated to all my MAC eyeshadows and I swatch them all out for you guys. I'll put that up in like the cards up here at the top, or I'll just link it down in the description box, but I'm so happy to have a backup of that. So now I can start using Blanc type on a regular basis and really get the use out of it that I want to. So I do have a problem. I have fallen in love with the Sol de Janeiro line that's carried at Sephora. I love their products. So the first item that I ever tried out was the Brazilian Boom Boom cream, and I had a full size of it, but I actually just applied for the small size because I just could not handle living without it. It's such a lovely fragrance. It's a pistachio and salted caramel fragrance. There's a couple other notes in there, but the pistachio and salted caramel are the ones that you can really pick up. This is probably my all-time favorite fragrance that I found this year. And then I saw that they had this little guy available as well. This is the Sol de Janeiro Acai Body Power Cream. This is very interesting. I think this fragrance is almost identical to the Victoria's Secret Bombshell fragrance. If you're really a fan of that fragrance, it's almost like a florally yet crisp fragrance. I'll put the main notes up on the screen if I remember, but this one is like a pale purpley pink sort of color, and the sheen on both of these shows up the exact same. You really have to be out in the sun to pick up any sort of sheen on the skin. I really like this one, but this Boom Boom cream is an intoxicating fragrance. I would definitely say if you're on the fence between the two of them, this one isn't like a floral sweet fragrance at all. This one's more of a musky fragrance if you're standing out in a garden. So anyway, if you know what Bombshell by Victoria's Secret smells like, that's exactly what this one smells like to my nose. But it's really nice. It hydrates the skin just fine, and both of these have a really thick cream to the lotion. I'll try and savor my little mini of the Boom Boom cream this time because the other one I was just blowing through it because I couldn't get enough of the fragrance, but this one is more of like a very pale banana yellow sort of color to it, but I've got to put a little on. It just smells too good to not put just a little dab on. I was browsing the Octoly website and I saw that Sol de Janeiro had put up this item, and I was under the impression that this might be the same fragrance that's in the Boom Boom cream, but I decided to try it out. I love the packaging, by the way, how they have that aqua blue. It's almost like a minty aqua blue against that intense mustard yellow color. I just love the look of it. But anyway, this is the Samba 2-Step Foot Fetish Care Duo Pack here. This is a pretty fun item. I haven't had this product for very long and I'm over halfway finished with it. I'm already down to right here. But this is a white product here. I'll put a little out so you can see. You can blend this in pretty easily. It's a very thin product. Like I said, it does have that super light, fresh fragrance to it, but I'll put a little bit on one foot and then I'll move over to the other one. By the time I'm done applying product to the second foot, my first foot has already dried. The product absorbs up that fast, so it doesn't leave any shine or anything behind. This is a pretty cool product, but the fun part about this little set is that it comes with this little footboard. I'm not going to show you this other side, but you have a little file on one side, and then on this one you have their little footboard. I think it's super duper cute. So it's really nice to use this one, use it on dry feet, hop in the shower, and then when you get out of the shower or bath or whatever you're doing, you can apply this product to your feet, and your feet are super soft. Like I said, I've been using it for, I don't know, I'd say maybe 2 weeks now, almost 2 weeks, and I like it. I just feel like I have to apply it twice a day if I'm wearing sandals. I do have one other item from the Octoly website that I applied for. This one is actually from Ofra. I've never tried anything from Ofra before. I've just started dabbling into the liquid lipstick realm, and I saw this one on the website and I was extremely intrigued. This is what it looks like here. This is the Ofra liquid lipstick in Mocha. That is the doe foot applicator on the Ofra liquid lipsticks. They smell nice. It reminds me of the Sephora ones. Have you smelled those before? That's kind of what it reminds me of. But anyway, that is a swatch of Mocha right there. It's like a pinky rose brown sort of tone. It dries extremely dark on my skin tone, but I'm ridiculously fair, and it does remind me a little bit of Stila's Patina. This one is definitely more comfortable, and I would say I tried it on the first day that I got it, and I would say it took 6 hours before I started noticing any wear down on like the inside of my lip. This is a really comfortable liquid lipstick, and most of them out on the market that I've tried that are very popular, they're extremely drying on the lips, but this one actually works. This one's not too drying for me, so I was very impressed. This is just my first impressions, just trying to show you the product, and then I'm probably going to be including this in one of my Get Ready With Me Makeup for the Week videos, so that again was Mocha. They actually did give me a generic 30% off code, so if you were thinking about purchasing something from Ofra Cosmetics, I'll put the code right here. I don't get anything from it. You guys just get the 30% off. I think it applies to everything, so try it out if you were gonna make an Ofra order anyways. I did find a couple e.l.f. brushes, some of the dollar e.l.f. brushes that I don't have currently. One of them is the eyeliner brush, and I just got this one. It's just one of those squared off edges, so I could go right up against the bottom lash line and just kind of smudge a shadow out that way. So I grabbed that one, and then I also found this one. This is their concealer brush, but I figured I could use that one to go right at the inner corner of my eyes if I need to. So these are super teeny little brushes. I'm glad that they're not more than $1. I did stop by Walgreens recently and I saw this. This is the Jordana Quick Brow Micro Pencil. I got shade number 3, which is dark brunette. It does come with a little spoolie here on the end, and I did swatch out the shade. The shade looks beautiful, but I think there was only 3 shades if I'm not mistaken. There might be 4. It's not nearly as teeny as the L'Oreal new micro pencils like this or the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it's pretty teeny. So let me give you a little swatch of this guy. I did a light swatch right here, and then I kind of pressed a little bit harder. You can see it doesn't really have any warmth to it. It's more of a cool or neutral toned pencil. So this one again was dark brunette. And then I've been meaning to pick this up for my mother. I was gonna pick it up when Ulta had the 2 for $20 sale, but I forgot. But I saw Ross had the Joico K-Pack shampoo to repair damage, and this was on sale for $16.99. I thought that was a really great deal for the jumbo sizes. I do have some Bath & Body Works products that I picked up from the semi-annual sale, but I wanted to pause for a second and show you guys something that I'm doing for you guys. The rules for the giveaway are you have to be at least 18 years or older. I'm sorry, it is international though, so I'll have a link down in the description box down there for Rafflecopter. That's how you need to enter this giveaway. You can get an extra entry, I think, if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I'll set it up and put the link down there, and all the instructions and everything will be down there for you, but that is how you enter this giveaway. This giveaway is gonna go for 2 weeks. I'll put the end date up on the screen right here. The winner will have 3 days to answer me back. If they don't answer me back within that 72-hour time frame, then I unfortunately will have to pick another winner. I do apologize about the vlog style, but I figured this would be the easiest way to show you everything that's in the giveaway. Here's a quick look at everything I'll kind of run through it super quickly. So up here on the top, I really enjoy Real Techniques brushes. So I have this set here that comes with a sponge and an eye brush set. There's a beauty spatula spoon here so you can get all the product out of your foundations or your lotions or anything. A Tony Moly face mask, some from Freeman. There's one of the little mini Sephora cream lip stains. That red swatch right there on my hand is the Sephora cream lip stain in number 01, always red. Here I have a brush scrubber thing. You can just kind of stick it at the bottom of your sink, scrub your brushes on it. They're really great. Next to it is the Clinique Pep Start cleansing swipes, an EOS lip balm, two of the Stila Magnificent Metals glitters. You have Kitten Karma and Smoldering Satin. The two super glittery swatches on my hand here, the one on the left is Kitten Karma, and then the one on the right, the darker one, is Smoldering Satin. That one is probably my favorite out of all of them, but they're super gorgeous and beautiful. Then there is a Kate Somerville Exfoliate. If you have sensitive skin, be careful with that. A Melon & Goats cleanser. Here's a Radiance face mask. Two Wet n Wild singles, one in Nutty and one in Creme Brulee. Here's a little Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, Vaseline Rosy Lips. Then right here I have a bronze Tarte Tartist liner. There is a Laura Geller blush and brush in here. You have the shade Honeysuckle. Right there, there's a Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells, Jordana blush in Rose Silk, number 32. I really love these. A little Nug face mask. Here's a MAC Quad. This is what it's going to look like right here. I put my shadows in this one. This one's mine, but this is what it's going to look like. It's going to come empty, and I have two shadows here. I have Soft Brown and Amber Lights. They are swatched up here on my hand. I'll show you swatches of these in just a second. There's two little samples of the MAC Zoom Lash, a Kat Von D Lolita eyeshadow and blush product. You can use it for either your eyes or your cheeks. Two mini Professional samples, the Body Shop Mango Lip Butter. I really love these, so I got you guys a pack too. These are the Swispers mini sponges. They're great for concealer under the eyes. These three products right here, if you are an international winner, I cannot ship these to you, but if you are in the US, then there is a little travel size of the MAC Candy Yum Yum perfume. This one's my favorite. The YSL Mom Perry perfume, a little 0.25 fluid ounce bottle, and a little mini Sephora Formula X nail polish here. There's a C.O. Bigelow Rose Salve, a mini of the MAC Prep and Prime, two of the MAC Strobe Cream minis. Down here along the bottom, I have some more products. There is a Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. This one is in Rose Gold. Also have a Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Love Sick. There is a Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. None of these are opened. Everything is brand new. This is a Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. Two of the Clinique High Impact Mascaras. Here's a new product from Bite Beauty. This is one of their lip liners. This one is in shade number 22. It's just a deluxe size of that. Here is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Liquid Lipstick in number 924B Rebel Rose. Two Pacifica lip products. These are their Color Quench lip tints. This nude one is in Coconut Nectar and then Vanilla Hibiscus. Here is one of my favorite nude lipsticks from the drugstore. This is in the shade Smooch. I have a swatch of that here in a second and I'll show you. And then you also get to pick out any shade of MAC lipstick that you would like. I was gonna send out the shade Cherish because I thought that would be kind of funny, but I'll let you pick out whatever lipstick that you want. It has to be from the permanent line. I don't care what the shade is, but you know, just have it be from the permanent line. You can pick out whatever color you want. and then you can pick out the other 2 shadows that go in your quad. So that was everything that is included in the giveaway. I have a ton of samples over here. You can see there's some from Kate Somerville, there's some from Dior, Essler, Chanel, Boscia, like a Makeup Forever, Artist Plexiglass thing, Burberry, NARS. I mean, there's everything up there. Yves Saint Laurent, Lancome. There's a ton of these Makeup Forever HD foundation samples. So that's everything that's included in the giveaway. Let me give you a couple swatches. I'll start off with the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. This one is mine, but it's the exact same shade that I'm including in the bunch. So this is in the shade Rose Gold. That is Soft Brown, and that is Amber Lights right there. Those are the MAC shadows. So this is Soft Brown. Everybody and their cat has this eyeshadow. It's a cult classic from MAC. This one is matte, and it looks beautiful as a transition shade. There's also Amber Lights. Mine has hard pan on it because I was using a Q-tip, but that is a swatch of Amber Lights there. It's a really pretty, intense golden shade, so if you wanted to pick out some more warm tones to finish off the palette, you could. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in 01, Always Red. I really love these lip products from Sephora. I just had a duplicate. This is my NYC lipstick in Smooch, and that is a swatch of it over there. It's like a pinky nude. These are my Stila glitters. There's the Kitten Karma right here, and then Smoldering Satin. That one's probably my favorite. Here's an up-close look at the blush from Jordana. This is in Rose Silk. You can see there, it's just kind of like a neutral pink sort of tone. I have lotion on my hand, so it doesn't really blend out very well, but it's a really nice neutral shade for cool or warm tones. And then the Kat Von D Lolita eyeshadow and blush. I can even wear this as a blush, and I'm super fair, so that is what it looks like right there. Really pretty. It looks gorgeous in the crease, but it also looks lovely on the cheeks as well. The way that you can enter for the giveaway is go into the description box. There will be a link for Rafflecopter. That's how you enter. So I really do appreciate you guys being a subscriber and watching my videos. I appreciate it a lot, and this is one way that I can give back to you guys and say thank you. I went into TJ Maxx for these. I was really excited to see these because they did discontinue the face tanning product that I really enjoyed from Saint-Tropez. So I found these in TJ Maxx. This is the Saint-Tropez non-pore blocking self-tan. This is a bronzing face lotion, and these are pretty nice sizes. This is the 1.6 fluid ounce bottle. I actually used this last night, and my face is really tanned today. I did have issues blending out my concealer. I didn't even bother putting on liquid foundation today because there was no way it was gonna match my skin. These were on sale for $9.99. Normally it said that these are supposed to be $20. I feel like these are supposed to be a little bit more than that normally, but hey, I'll take it. I found this little guy at Marshall's. This is the Tony Moly I'm Real Red Wine Mask. I've been wanting to try this out for so long. I'm really excited about that one. I'll probably do that tonight. And then I saw that Milani had a couple products there, so I found this one. This is the Milani Liquid Like Eyeliner Pencil, and it is in number 01 black. This was on sale for $1.99. Couldn't pass it up. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about was what I picked up from Bath & Body Works for the semi-annual sale. I did find 2 of these, and I didn't even know that Bath & Body Works made these, but these are the, what do you call these? Fragrance melts. I have Spring Leaves right here. The other one that I got was Mahogany Coconut. This one smells really nice. I think this one's gonna be more of a fall fragrance, and this one can be used right away. We got the Aromatherapy Sleep line from Bath & Body Works. This one is the Nighttime Tea Body Lotion. It says it has soft and soothing cedarwood and orange essential oils to help calm and comfort like tea before bedtime. So I'm excited to use this one. I actually haven't even broke it open yet. I do have some more candles here to show you guys. So I got the Sun-Soaked Sandalwood right there. So this one, I have a hand soap that is this fragrance and I love it. This is the Golden Pineapple Luau right here. This is the XOXO candle right there. The notes are fresh mandarin, cool waters, and lavender woods. Then I have 2 of these, and I did pick up one online and then one in store. So this is the aromatherapy line, the energy line from the aromatherapy line. This is the orange ginger scented candle, and it says boost your energy with orange and ginger essential oils. This one, I'm trying to savor this and not burn through it as quickly as I could, but this is one of my all-time favorite fragrances from Bath & Body Works. I love it so very much. This is the Japanese Cherry Blossom candle. I'm about a third of the way, between a third of the way and halfway through this one already. But this is good. If you have not smelled this yet, I definitely suggest it. Anyway, that was everything. I really do appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. It was an insanely long video. My foot is asleep right now, so I will pick up all this stuff, get the link ready for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.